Do you enjoy bringing up the past, digging up the dirt? I'm not talking about gossip. I'm talking about historical artifacts. If you love history and getting your hands dirty, you might just be an archaeologist. Archaeologists discover various artifacts, collect and analyze the remains of past societies and cultures to determine how people lived. Here's Claire to fill us in.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm an archaeologist, and I work at a company called ASI, where we find everything from stone tools all the way to old teacups that protect your mustache. I am the communications manager for the company, and really my job now requires me to just communicate about archaeology and about all the different research that's happening. A huge part of archaeology is processing and analyzing the artifacts that come in the lab. This is Alexis. Hey, Claire. Alexis is our lab manager, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what she's doing.
So what I'm doing is I'm taking pieces and looking for decoration, hopefully to tell us the time period. You would see this motif regularly on bowls and chamber pots. You would use a chamber pot to have a place to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Companies like ASI exist so that we can make sure that before you develop and build a mall or a subdivision or you redevelop your backyard, you can make sure that there's nothing that you're disturbing and nothing that you're going to destroy.
So, to be an archaeologist, you have to know how to spell archaeology.
That would help, yeah.
Well, this job's stupid. And what's the deal anyway? Where's your leather jacket and your whip?
Yeah, so you're thinking of Indiana Jones. He's just a movie star.
But he's cool.
Doing meticulous research and publishing papers is way cooler than a leather jacket.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
All right, run with that. Yeah, see what it does for you in life.
I am afraid of spiders, and you do come across them in the field on a regular basis. It doesn't really bother you, but it bothers me when it's in my house. Caitlin, what's all this about?
I'm working on some pieces of pottery from a site that's 500 years old. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw each one. From there, we'll have a really nice record.
Blake, what do you have on your screen?
Hi, Claire. Well, this is results from a ground-penetrating radar survey. The radar is essentially radio waves that bounce down through the Earth, and when it hits something, it comes back in a strong echo. There's something buried here, but we don't have to dig it up to know it's there.
The best part of my job is communicating Ontario archaeology to the public on an everyday basis. We get to tell people just how old and just how deep and complex the history is in this province, and that really is the best thing about my job. My name's Claire, I'm an archaeologist, and my job rocks.
Thanks for bringing things to life, Claire. Here are some personality traits that best suit an archaeologist. Digging the thought of becoming an archaeologist? It helps to be interested in history. Also, a love of geography and art history doesn't hurt either. To be a field archaeologist, you'll need a 4-year degree. You can further your education with a 2-year master's if you'd like to direct field crews or work for the government. And if you're planning on going further, spend an additional 2 to 3 years on a PhD to be eligible for positions that require significant expertise or leadership skills. Certification isn't required, so you can stop searching. There are more archaeologists than jobs. One way to stand out is by volunteering on various archaeology projects. Whether you're in the field or just writing up notes, volunteering is a great way to network and get known as someone others will want to work with. Here's a list of universities recommended for studying in this field. For more information, talk to your guidance counselor or send us a message. Don't forget to share this with some friends. Who knows, you just might help someone find a career they can rock.